You have knowledge that people will pay good money to learn from. The problem isn't your expertise. The problem isn't even your content. The problem is knowing how to turn what you know into a structured, sellable course without spending months going back and forth, second guessing every module, rewriting every lesson. That changes today. I'm going to show you how to build a complete online course in 7 days using AI. Not a rough outline, not a skeleton, a finished, enrollment-ready course. Let me ask you this. Where do you start? What should your course be called? How do you structure it? How do you film it? Where do you host it? And once it's live, how do you actually get people to enroll? Those are the questions that stop most experts before they start. And for years, the only answer was hire a course designer, spend weeks outlining, record everything, edit everything, and hope. But here's what's changed. AI course creation tools can now handle the structure, the outlining, the lesson scripting, even the assessment design in a fraction of the time. Now, let me be clear. AI is not replacing your expertise. It's amplifying it. The knowledge is yours. The experience is yours. What AI does is remove the friction between what you know and what your students can learn from you. Over the next 7 days, you're going to move through 5 phases. And by the end, you'll have something most course creators never achieve. A finished course that's actually live and accepting students. Days 1 and 2 are about extraction. This is where most people get stuck. They have years of knowledge, but no idea how to organize it. Here's what you do instead. Open your AI tool of choice, ChatGPT, Claude, any capable model, and give it this prompt. What you get back won't be perfect, but it will be a starting point that would have taken you a week to build from scratch. Now, and this is critical, you refine it. Add the insights that only you have. Remove what doesn't matter. Reorder based on how your students. Remove what doesn't matter. Reorder based on how your students. Your expertise is the filter. The AI is the scaffolding. Think of it this way. The AI builds the frame. You furnish the house. Days 3 and 4, you script. Again, AI accelerates this dramatically. Take each lesson from your outline and ask your AI tool to draft a script for a minute video lesson covering that topic. Here's what most people get wrong with AI scripting. They take the output and use it word for word. Don't do that. Read it aloud. Does it sound like you? If it doesn't, rewrite the parts that feel off. The AI gives you a first draft. You make it yours. The AI gives you a first draft. You make. For lessons where you want to appear on camera, use the AI script as your talking points, not your teleprompter. For screen share or demonstration lessons, the AI script keeps you focused and on track. The biggest risk at this stage isn't quality, it's over-editing. Your students don't need perfection, they need clarity. Ship the lesson that's 80% there rather than the lesson that never gets recorded. They need clarity. Ship the lesson that's 80% there rather than the lesson that never gets recorded. Now, if you're watching this and thinking, this is exactly what I need, but I want someone walking me through every single step, I built something for you. It's called AI-powered Course Creators. It's a free school community designed to take you from idea to 100,000 enrollments in 12 months. The link is below. But right now, let me finish showing you the 7-day system, because days 5 through 7 are where it all comes together. Days 5 and 6, you build. This is where you take your scripts and turn them into lessons. Record your videos, create your slides, set up your assessments. For hosting, you have options: Teachable, Thinkific, Kajabi, even a WordPress site with a learning management plugin. The AI can help you here too. Ask it to generate your course description, your sales page copy, your welcome email sequence. Here's what I've learned from decades in education. The platform matters less than the learning experience. A well-structured course on a simple platform will outperform a sloppy course on the most expensive system every single time. And for assessments, feed your lesson content back into AI and ask it to generate quiz questions, reflection prompts, and practical exercises. The AI creates the assessment framework. You validate that it actually tests what matters. One thing, don't try to build all the supplemental materials before you launch. A course with 5 solid video lessons and clear action steps is better than a course with 20 videos, a workbook, a community, and a certificate that never ships. Not when it's perfect. Not when you've recorded one more lesson. Not when the sales page looks exactly right. You launch because your knowledge has value and the world is waiting to learn from you. Here's your minimum viable launch. Your course is hosted, your sales page is live, and you've sent a message to your audience, whether that's an email list, a social media following, or a LinkedIn post. That's it. The enrollment strategy is a full conversation on its own, and I'll cover that in a future video. But the most important thing about day 7 is this. Your course exists. It's real. It's out there. And you can improve a live course. You cannot improve a course that's still in your head. Let me bring this together for you. 7 days, 5 phases. Extract your knowledge with AI on day 1 and 2. Script your content on days 3 and 4. Build and assemble on days 5 and 6. Launch on day 7. The AI handles the structure, the scaffolding, the first drafts. You bring the expertise, the refinement, the wisdom that only comes from experience. Together, they get you to a finished course faster than you ever thought possible. Your knowledge has value. The world is waiting to learn from you. If you want the full guided system, from idea to 100,000 enrollments, check out AI-powered course creators on School. The link is in the description. And if you found this valuable, subscribe and hit the bell. I share practical AI strategies for coaches and educators every week.